What is inside a Chinese highway service area? This is the cricket in Famulan.
Oh, he likes me. Hotter than Mexico.
I'm Sachit. This is Xiaowang.
This is becoming a disaster again.
We're ready to experience the best highway service stops in the most developed parts of China.
I would not recommend any more frogs. Mr. Popo's looking at me. Welcome to the Disneyland of China's highway service areas.
The world's largest developing nation. Happy battles in the eyes like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right, getting slizzard.
Number one, the trip started out totally fine, me being over-energized while Xiaowang drives. This young man is driving like it's nobody's business.
这样一会儿就玩不动了。
让你管。
Check on Xiaowang's mental state after driving for 2 hours.
Ooh, you got major breakout on your face. And then we got to our first stop at Fengjing in Shanghai's southern suburbs. The social media legend is that their food is tremendous, their shower, and their lounge chairs for you to sleep in.
My, this is not as good as I hoped this would be.
The bathroom is okay. And then I was told by the cleaning lady that the shower is on the other side of the highway. The AC is at absolute bare minimum. The day is 37 degrees.
Oh, is the AC even on?
Ooh, Evian 10 kwai. This is not bad.
Wahaha 3 kwai.
乌龙茶要7块5。
I should just get a Evian for 10 kwai.
栀子冰茶好吗？13块钱那个。Prices are not bad. If you buy food and drinks from a chain, it's mostly the same as outside. And then the legendary smoked frog.
Last time I had a frog, I was about 6 years old. My grandma cooked a frog for me. First of all, it's cold. It kind of tastes like smoked fried fish. Look at Mr. Xiaowang. Really likes his frog.
And then we came to the opposite side. I really wanted to use the shower because the day is getting really gross.
This is the better side. A lot of these service stops are not symmetrical on either side of the highway. One is better than the other. Oh no, 不行了.
First, put down your name and phone number in case you lost something.
Jeez, the weather is absolutely disgusting. Oh, look at my makeup. Okay. Oh, great. There's only 0 AC on.
The shower itself is nice and warm if you do not consider the fact that it's boiling hot in the shower room.
Effing disaster.
This mosquito bit me twice. The 2 showers of Xiaowang and I cost only 5.4 kwai, but I personally think they ought to pay me at least 500 kwai for what I endured. There are washers and dryers. If you're just washing what came off your back, just 3 kwai for 20 minutes is enough. I also realized these are the lounge chairs. They look better than what was posted on the internet, but it's absolutely not possible to try them because we're both dying.
This was the most dehydrating shower in my entire life.
The only place with acceptable AC is in this Tim Hortons. Then it's time to have some real food and not just frog meat. The least authentic 小笼包 I've seen in my life.
这怎么是小笼包？这个是小包子。
作为包子，它也很难吃。
We decided to come to this other place because the 小笼包 was so bad. 1000% better. Oh, this is great.
As a pleasant surprise, the plainish looking rice noodle became the saving grace.
I was gonna give the place 0, but then I realized it probably comes from my own anger at the fact that the day is so hot. The rice noodle really saved the day. The fact that there is a shower is the plus.
Just turn the AC on. Being hot is no reason why, like, I was showering in 40 degrees.
And also there was 3 mosquitoes.
I killed 2 of them.
Overall, I'm willing to give it 6 out of 10. Okay, if this place is gonna be the same kind of awful, I will call the police. Also, if there's shower, I will put on DEET first.
Number one, the building itself is really nice. Beautiful modern rendition of ancient Chinese architecture.
汗又冒出来了。Excuse me, excuse me. I need to be here. There's AC here. Oh God! Take a look at where the AC is. Oh the F.
AC aside, the whole place is built like a shopping center / amusement park.
Hand cream, milk tea chains, dim sum chains. There's Burger King. There's Dairy Queen.
There's so much to do and see that you forget about the air conditioning failure.
30 quite a cricket? Are you kidding me? It looks like they might be a little nervous. What's they say?
他说要等领导来。
等领导来。
Then it's lunchtime. There's a food court. There's also this expensive seafood restaurant.
400多块钱，有没有便宜一点的螃蟹啊
Spider crab from Russia.
Yeah. 小王 how do you feel?
Feel like $1 million.
You're crazy. Huître de Shandong.
But don't expect any mignonette sauce. All they have is soy sauce and wasabi.
You like it?
This is beautiful food.
Is. The crab is too good for words.
在哪大什么？
Meanwhile, Xiaowang is ordering more stuff.
You realize that we're going to be paying for all this, yes?
This bill is totally fair for a meal like this.
Very nice and clean. The cover is a little wonky, but that's okay.
The 25 VR ride is satisfactory. There's no shower here, but it's so crazy fun you probably wouldn't even notice. The staff people are really friendly and professional, very social media friendly. Nobody all good at us when we filmed.
再来一遍. This was a beautiful trip. This highway service stop is gorgeous. 30 points out of 10. A new car, you animal! Did you buy this car? You rented it?
Yep.
Oh, look at that smug bitch! We're the Boxster babies!
Show those people how Boxster should be driven.
Everybody is kung fu fighting!
Today's trip started out beautifully again until... Ooh, they're 18 kilometers.
There are 40 kilometers.
It's the sign just said they're 18 kilometers.
That's not true.
I hear the tofu stew is really
I
good.
just hope it's not the same kind of good as the frog.
No, I think that's good. I like it.
No, the frog tastes like crap.
睡一会儿.
What? Why would you rent a car where you can't lie down? Then we arrived at Jiaxing service stop, which is a nice 3-story shopping plaza.
Oh, hello.
那不好是在这里。
Okay. Oh, this is it. I mean, on social media, like they had a iron plate.
I must have mixed it up with some luxury food from the last place. I checked again on social media. The tofu was in the exact same paper cup as mine. I guess it's hard to be wowed anymore after the Russian crab.
7 out of 10.
Oh, the AC is significantly better. I managed to finish 2 boiling hot stews without vaporizing. I had 2 mediocre foods ready to be wowed by the lamb noodles.
两个政策写下一个账法。
Okay, take a close look at what she's doing here.
吃的。
Oh, I understand. That sneaky lady added 10 kwai of additional sheep intestine into our noodles. What? Okay, if the sheep intestine turns out good, I'm not gonna complain. If it's bad, I will call the police. This is good.
This is nice.
Oh, 这个好吃. To be fair, 48 kwai for a lamb noodle with this much lamb that tastes so good is not so bad. I hope that sneaky lady can just like give me some more noodle for free.
I'm gonna tell her. Okay, look. If you give me more noodle, I'm not gonna report you.
The bathroom is very clean. The massage chairs are comfy. There's a beautiful bookstore.
I like to do this 1,000-piece puzzle so I can withstand Xiaowang's stupidity.
And then the hateful part.
There's no need for me to be worried about my stuff being stolen. I don't think another woman's gonna come in here and shower. You're mine. This is crazy. Then I figured out you ought to connect that to that so the water comes from there. I should have used cold water last time. I should probably have stayed in the cold shower because this gets really hot again.
Also, I don't understand how Xiaowang manages to film himself in such a narcissistic way while the room is so hot. The shower is free, washing and drying is 3 to 6 kwai, which is again very economical.
That was just a brutal trip. The food was okay. The shower was just, you know, I should give it 8.5 out of 10. I want to just go home.
Our morale gets pretty weak until... Thinking back, I guess my grading system gets a little subjective. I took off at least 5 points at each place for poor AC and bad weather alone. If the AC isn't so bad, or if you come back anytime in winter, spring, or fall, it might be tremendously nicer. The infrastructure is really good. At each of them, there are plenty of food stalls to choose from. According to China's traffic laws, drivers are required to take a break for at least 20 minutes after 4 hours of continued driving. Total driving time per day cannot exceed 8 hours. So the government built these shower spots so drivers can conveniently freshen up for free or almost, instead of having to find a motel or other commercial properties. Which is unlike the United States. Many states prohibit overnight parking or extended stays at rest areas along the highways.
What?
That's right, you cannot sleep in your own car at a highway service stop.
Might as well, probably get mud.
What I learned today, highway service areas are a very important part of your trip. As shown in my fights with my driver/sidekick Xiaowang, you cannot get through a many-hour road trip while not letting off some steam.
你又把我们开到哪里来了啦？
Gas is the same price as outside. EV charging is available at almost every single highway service stop in China. As of 2025, China's total highway length amounts to 190,000 kilometers, or about 40% of the world's total. Every day, 38 million vehicles are on China's highways, as many of them rush in and out of these stops, which themselves can be a very exciting adventure. If you squint your eyes, they're not worse than any of those American highway service stops at all.
Welcome